Situation report 10.5. The siege cannon failed to harm the beast. Analysis of combat recordings show that the beast cells were able to regrow almost instantly after exposure to the beam. A second shot might have done more damage, but plasma conduits linking the gun to the ship's reactors overheated and fused during the initial firing. It is the opinion of the ship's engineer that the beast cells have mutated and adapted since our samples were taken. He believes a sample of the original structure of the beast could be used to adjust the cannon to do maximum damage. Unfortunately, finding a sample of the original beast means finding the Naggarok, and we have yet to decode the beacon pod's navigational data. According to our records, our sister ship, the Faal-Corum, is in the sector on a survey mission. Their advanced astrogation team should be able to help us determine the beacon's launch point. Plotting a course to intercept the Faal-Corum now.
Get me an idea on that vessel now. Kunlun? Here? Attention, Kunlun! Break up attack now, or we will be forced to defend ourselves.
Sensors report the Faal-Corum is under attack by beast ships. They must think those ships are ours.
We must destroy that beast fleet. Hopefully, that will also prove to the Faal-Corum that we aren't enemies.
So I think
Open up our attack profile.
all our ships have been healed.
Auto launch set. Bridge. Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Worker ready. Understood.
I was just going to say, I think one of the
Group 1.
things I find interesting about that last mission, maybe this is random,
The Faal-Corum fleet is still confused about us. Do not, I say again, do not return fire on their ships. Eliminate the beast fleet.
Stand by Group 3. Stand by Group 2. Capital ship away. Report of hostiles by Group 3. This is command.
yeah, I think maybe I built too many
Command. Bridge.
ships.
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Target locked in.
But yeah, I was just going to say, like, maybe this is random, but I find it really weird that this and... This is a bit of a tangent, but this and Star Trek Elite Force, the first one, which is based on Voyager,
Report of hostiles by Group
both have a mission in it where you have to salvage or use a derelict gun or like big cannon.
Faal-Corum. Tell the rest of your fleet to stand down. The fleet that attacked you is destroyed. We are on your side.
Jesus.
Kunlun, this is the Faal-Corum. I'm sorry for jumping you, but we were attacked by Higaran ships out of nowhere. Then we started losing contact with ships in our fleet. New hyperspace right on top of us without warning. We thought the attack fleet was yours. You have gone rogue.
Understood, Faal-Corum. We've had a few shocks of our own. We're transferring to you all our data regarding the beast, so you'll be able to more easily ID infected vessels in the future. We will be gathering resources and will assist you in your repair. Stand by Group 1.
We need an overhaul anyway.
This is command. Adding ships to Group 1.
Returning to
I may have built a few too many multi-beam frigates, I'll be honest. But yeah, I was just saying, like, there's a mission in Elite Force where you, like, it's an FPS, you go and... What was it? Yeah, you don't steal a railgun, but there's like a ship with a railgun in, like a big cannon in space, and you use it to hit this unstoppable enemy with like impervious armor because the railgun or the cannon is so powerful. I think it's a railgun actually. And likewise in this mission, you go to and that was in a junkyard of like ships, or these alien ships. And then likewise in this, you have a mission where you go to a junkyard to then salvage a cannon to then shoot the cannon, which I just find is weirdly coincidental. Like, was there a movie with like a salvaged railgun or cannoning that came out in the early 2000s? Like a sci-fi movie? I'm being facetious there, but you know, it just seems really odd that those two games, like, they were released around the same time, both have like a railgun slash cannon in them as a prominent theme. Yeah, we'll try not to die so much in this one.
Command.
Worker ready.
Look how little resources we have. A few resources. Can I English today? No, apparently not.
Moving out. Target acquired.
So I want to like admit the issue with the cannon was my fault, but then it is really hard to shoot the cannon at times. So just guess we'll just resource collect.
Yeah?
Beginning crystal processing now.
Harvesting.
Crystal processing complete. Command.
Worker here. Yeah, command. Underway. Salvaging. Worker ready. Drives on full.
So I'll build a recon.
Construction underway. Beginning crystal processing now.
Locked on.
And we'll send the recon around the map just to
Just tell me where to go.
clear out a bit of this fog of war.
Beginning crystal processing
Coordinates
now.
locked in.
And give us an idea of where the resources are.
This is command. Crystal processing complete.
Hauling rock.
It is kind of weird though that you get the railgun or the siege cannon or whatever they want to call it, but then as soon as you use it in the first mission where you get it, I think, was it the same mission we got it, we used it, like it fails and then you can't use it again for like I think 3 or 4 missions. Hopefully I won't almost blow myself up. Blow up my fleet next time though.
Command. Stand by group 1.
I did mess up that mission though, because I went straight for them. Or straight for the Imperial fleet, and I shouldn't have. I shouldn't really have. Really. But we're doing pretty well. We're almost up to 50,000 resource units.
Roger, Command. Multi-beam frigate online.
How much do these actually cost? Okay. Okay, so each one is worth 6 acolytes.
Bridge. Command ship is underway.
Waiting here. Holding, 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 waiting here. Holding,
Okay.
waiting here. Holding, waiting here. Holding, waiting here.
Command ship has successfully relocated.
Wow, this is a really intense video. All this hardcore resource gathering.
Systems ready. Ready for orders, Command.
Return ship and stand down.
Multi-beam frigate has been decommissioned.
Bridge.
Worker ready. Harvesting.
Okay, that might speed things up a little.
Stand by Group 1. Beginning construction. Adding ships to Group 1.
Just say the word.
Worker here.
Stand by Group 1.
Worker ready.
Bridge. Moving core fleet.
Holding, waiting here. 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 Holding.
Yeah, that can't be intentional, surely.
Holding, waiting here. 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 Holding, waiting here.
Command ship has arrived.
Okay, so we're looking pretty good. We've got over 80,000 resource units, so that's decent. I think we do need to construct a lot of really expensive ships in the next mission or two, though. Next few missions. I'm starting to feel like this is like a 10-minute long mission that I've elongated by actually trying to collect all the resources.
There are no more available resources in explored area.
And I am very, very sorry for that.
Be advised, fleet. Command ship is relocating. There are no more available resources in explored area.
So I think that means there aren't any more resources at all. Because like it says, there's no more visible resources, but
Waiting here. Holding, waiting here.
I don't know if that means, like, because they have...
Holding, waiting here. Holding.
Recon, ready to go.
A recon unit has explored, hasn't it? So...
Bridge. Command ship is underway.
Holding, waiting here. Holding. Worker here. Waiting here. Holding. 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 Waiting here.
Command ship has arrived.
Repairs underway. Yeah, command. Underway. Yeah, command. Underway. Leave this to the pros.
Command. Be advised, fleet. Command ship is relocating.
Holding.
We still need larger vessels to
Waiting
fight
here.
the beast. Engineering wants to start adapting the ore processor drives to power a full destroyer-sized combat vessel. There is also another project available to create a repair drone microship that will automatically repair our capital ships.
Research underway.
Ooh.
Waiting here. Holding. Waiting here.
Incoming beast fleet. Looks like it's comprised mainly of raider and imperialist ships. Engage and keep them away from the Faal-Corum.
Waiting here. Holding.
Wait, where are they?
Stand by Group 1.
Multi-beam frigate moving out.
Waiting here.
command.
Holding. Waiting here.
Command ship is underway.
Holding.
Stand by Group 1.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Stand by Group 1.
Targeting beams now.
Delta, formation set.
Yeah, no clue what he's doing. I told them to move down, not do weird acrobatics. So will these guys get absorbed, or
Stand by Group 1.
possibly no? Okay.
Taking new firing position. Ready, guns.
Waiting here. Holding. Waiting here. Holding.
Stand by Group 1.
But what we'll be looking to do is build carriers
Carrier is now available for construction. Destroyer
and
is
then
now available
destroyers.
for construction.
Begin
Okay.
research.
Waiting here.
Beginning construction of carrier.
So they're exactly what they sound like, a carrier.
Stand by Group 1.
After they absorb those ships. Okay, yeah.
Fire! Fire!
No, it's
fire.
launching them.
Targeting beams now. Turrets online.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
So the carriers, support ships, they do have decent firepower, I think, but you don't really want them to be in direct fire because it's a pain to repair them.
Fire! Fire! Targeting beams now. Turrets online.
And destroyers, they're just heavy ships. I don't think they're that stand out, to be honest.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
But it's still worth having them because they are heavy armor.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Overloading emitters.
Ready, guns. Targeting beams now. Targeting beams now.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Roger. Turrets online.
Stand by Group 1.
Wait, so what's the rest of them doing?
Command. I'm moving.
Stand by Group 1.
Ready, guns. Fire! 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 Targeting beams
Report of
now.
hostiles by Group 1.
Ready, guns.
Beginning construction of multi-beam frigate.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Research.
The carriers are also how you increase the number of support units, is it? Into the number of ships you can have, because they can build support units or support modules. Sorry, add to your fleet size.
Turrets online.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Ready, gun.
Multi-beam frigate is reporting damage.
Turrets online.
Multi-beam
Fire,
frigate
fire,
construction completed.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Targeting beams now. Turrets online.
Seems like we're doing pretty well.
Construction underway. Report of hostiles by Group 1. Stand by Group 1.
Breached. Taking. Fire, fire, fire. Ready, gun.
Capital ship has cleared.
Carrier construction completed. Multi-beam frigate destroyed.
Report of hostiles by Group 1. Stand by Group 1.
So essentially, the resource pool, or like support unit pool,
Targeting beams
support
now.
module pool, is pooled between all the units you've got. So like,
Frigate destroyed.
if you whatever your total is, any of your ships. Like, oh, I forgot to mention the carriers can build ships as well. Any of your ships, well, except they can't build the heavy ships. They can't build a destroyer, but they can build ACVs or
Targeting beams now.
frigates.
Turrets online.
Multi-beam frigate construction completed.
Systems crashing.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
So like any of your carriers, be smaller ship. No, any of your carriers or your either your carriers or your command ship can build units as long as you've got the support units
Fire, fire, fire.
to build.
Bridge. Setting assigned Group 2.
Turrets online.
Stand by Group 1.
Hive frigate destroyed.
Stand by Group 1.
Multi-beam frigate construction completed.
Report of hostiles by Group 1. Stand by Group 3.
Ready, guns.
Stand by Group 1.
Systems ready. We need an overhaul anyway. Multi-beam frigate online. Roger, Command.
Multi-beam frigate destroyed.
Targeting
Report of
beams
hostiles by
now.
Group 1.
Ready for orders, Command. Fire, fire, fire.
Beginning construction of destroyers.
Report of hostiles by Group
So I think the main benefit of having like destroyers, like those larger ships, aside from the stuff the carrier can do, is because
Multi-beam frigate
Systems
destroyed.
those larger ships can actually heal themselves, and I don't think they can be converted.
Multi-beam frigate is reporting damage.
Stand by Group 1.
Multi-beam frigate online. Ready, guns.
Multi-beam frigate destroyed.
Report of hostiles by Group 2. Command. Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Multi-beam frigate. Construction completed. Beginning construction of multi-beam frigate.
Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Multi-beam frigate damaged.
Capital ship is clear. Report of hostiles by Group 2.
Multi-beam frigate is reporting damage.
If you look, we're already down to 70,000 credits
Report of hostiles
or
by Group 2.
resource units.
Multi-beam frigate damaged. Multi-beam frigate destroyed.
Construction underway. Bridge.
Multi-beam frigate construction completed.
Underway. Delta. Formation set. This is command. Stand by Group 1. Weapons charged. Stand by Group 1. Target acquired.
Carrier here.
Stand by Group 1.
Moving to attack.
Multi-beam frigate
Target locked
construction
in.
completed.
Delta. Formation set. Bridge. Stand by Group 1. Delta. Formation set.
Destroyer construction completed.
Target acquired.
This is command.
Let's go.
Stand by Group 1.
I love that he has like a really deep voice as well. Well, not a deep voice, like a... I don't know how to describe it actually. Like it's sort of like a tough guy voice, isn't it? Like cringy tough guy voice.
Frigate construction
Yeah, let's
complete.
go. Time to do some damage.
Put the hurt on them. Show them what we can do.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Roger, Command.
Jesus, what is this guy doing?
Stand by Group 1.
Moving to attack. Weapons charged.
Multi-beam frigate construction completed.
Let's do this. Bring them down.
Yeah, let's do this.
Preparing for EMP burst.
Oh, they do have missiles, that's pretty good. Missiles seem especially effective against carriers. Oh, sorry, not carriers, larger ships, frigates, heavy ships, anything that isn't a
Stand by Group 1.
little fighter.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Show them what we're made of. Bring them down.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
God, no!
Show them what we can do. Show them what we're made of.
It just seems like ramming frigates exist just to annoy you. Like, they don't do anything functional.
Completed.
Put the hurt on them.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Show them what we can do.
Oops.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
I will say one thing that does get annoying about the 3 different ships is like when one gets damaged, like if your carrier loses support modules, which does happen pretty easily. Oh god damn it. It is really annoying to have to keep on top of that and keep rebuilding them. Because when you open this screen, like it just shows you the command ship, first of all. You look and you think, oh, okay. No support modules damaged, that's okay. But then you can sometimes forget to look on the other screens.
Bring them down.
I guess in that sense it would be cool if you could have them all on one screen. Like as if there was a 4th tab which showed all of them at once.
Show them what we're made of.
Because I mean, aside from the fact you need different ships to have support modules, which one you build the support modules on doesn't matter, like it doesn't affect anything.
Show them what we're made of.
Roger, Command. Going into docking pattern.
Ready for orders, Command. Systems ready.
Stand by Group 1. Adding ships to Group 1.
Targeting beams now.
Returning to hangar.
Capital ship has cleared.
Multi-beam frigate online. Systems ready.
Setting assigned Group 1.
Put the hurt on them. Show them what we can do. Bring them down.
I don't think ramming frigates actually have any weapons either. Because it is just basically a tug.
Put the hurt on them.
Which is why you get it so early on. Because it's just like a utility vehicle that you're repurposing.
Show them what we can do.
Which is cool, but then essentially they are useless.
Formation set. Stand by Group 1.
Setting new course. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Ready guns. Targeting beams now.
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Turrets online.
Stand by Group 1.
Fire!
Report
fire!
hostiles
Fire!
by Group 1.
Targeting beams now. Ready, gun. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Turrets
Report of hostiles by
online.
Group 1.
Turrets online.
Report of hostiles by Group 1. Report of hostiles by Group 1. Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Ready, gun.
Report of hostiles by Group 1. Report of hostiles by Group 1. Report of hostiles by Group 1.
Yeah, I find it a bit weird that they do
Targeting beams now.
the rotating in space thing. What's that to do with?
Fire! 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 Ready, gun. Setting new course.
I think it did come up in an earlier level, but
Stand by Group 1.
your units
Targeting
can
beams now.
like can upgrade, or well, you know, we can upgrade with equipment, but they can also become more elite, which is interesting.
Taking new firing position. Turrets online. Fire! 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 Turrets online. Ready, gun. Targeting beams now. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Report of hostiles
Ready,
by
gun.
Group 1.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I love the way the Faal-Corum is sending in ships, but it's just sending in like one at a time. Like, what is that supposed to do?
Targeting beams now. Turrets online.
Wall. Formation set.
Oh, okay.
Beast fleet has been destroyed. The Faal-Corum is sending over their astrogation team. Astrogation team aboard, Faal-Corum.
They are good personnel, Kunlun. We should have that beacon nav data cracked in no time. We're going to head back to Higara making maximum range jumps. Maybe that way we can avoid being subverted like the Kal Stove.
Understood, Faal-Corum. May the martyrs of Karak protect you.
And you, Kunlun. And you. Faal-Corum out.
So I probably could have done most of that resource gathering after the mission. Oh dear. In my defense, it's been a while since I played, and I didn't know like if we needed to, if we would have needed to run quickly at the end of the mission, which we might have done, to be fair to me.
Command.
Roger, Command.
Setting assigned Group 1.
Ready for orders, Command.
Setting assigned Group 2. Bridge.
Okay, well that's the end of that.
All ships return for docking and prepare for hyperspace.